Today I want to share with you my 28 by 28 bucket list, which includes the things that I want to do before I turn 28. What better time to do a 28 by 28 than 6 months before I turn 28? I said 28 so many times that now it doesn't mean anything. My birthday will be in December, by the way, so I want to cross out all of the things in this list before I turn 28. So you may ask why I don't just make a 30 by 30 list like everybody else. The answer is I can't. I have no idea what's gonna happen in the next 2 years, and usually all of my plans that are further than 1 year fell apart because either I changed my mind or my situation changed 180 degrees. But after I finish this list, I will make a 30 by 30 list. I'll try. So I divided my list into 4 categories, including body, mind, skills, and others. So in the body category, number 1 is exercise every day for at least 20 minutes. I used to go to the gym 3 times a week for a year, and I cancelled my gym membership because I don't feel it's worth it. So I decided to exercise at home, and I've been exercising for around like 10 to 15 minutes a day, but I feel it's not enough. So I want to pump it up to like 20 minutes, and I want to exercise in the morning instead of at night like right now, because I always feel very good after exercising, and I want to take advantage of that rush of energy in the morning to start my day. Number 2, skincare every day. I've been only consistent with my skincare for the past 2 to 3 weeks, and right now because it is winter time in Australia, my skin has been very dry, and it's like a kick in the butt for me to take care of my skin more often. Number 3, I want to cut down my meat consumption and increase my veggie intake. I've just realized recently that I've been eating too much meat. Do you think it's too late? Number 4, I want to achieve 42 kilograms by my birthday. Right now I'm around 40, and I've been 40 for my entire life. Gaining 1 to 2 kilograms for me is like crossing the street in Vietnam. And to be honest, I can't even cross the street in Vietnam without a stoplight. Number 5, consistent sleep schedule. I'm very bad at it. Number 6, drink at least 2 liters of water a day. Number 7, hike Mount Glass House in Brisbane. So now we move on to the mind category. Number 8, meditate at least 10 minutes a day. I used to be very consistent with my meditation last year, but I kind of dropped it, and I want to pick it up again. Number 9, finish my book list. So here is my book list. This year I finished
The Selfish Gene, Man's Search for Meaning, The Sapiens, The Power of Now, and The Road Less Traveled.
And because all of these 5 books are non-fictions, I really want to dive more into the fictions category. Here in my list I have Pride and Prejudice. I am currently reading it and I'm loving it. Crime and Punishment, Brave New World, The Great Gatsby, The Diary of Nobody, and Pachinko. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, and then I still have 4 more books on my non-fictions, which is 21 Lessons for 21st Century, The Fabric of the Cosmos, Beyond Good and Evil. This book is freaking hard to read. I've been on a couple of pages, and after 5 minutes I can feel my brain was melting. And the last book is The 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work. Not only can this book be applied for marriages, but also applied for other relationships like friendships, family, and workmates. So I think it's a good book to read. The cool thing about this book is that it is written based on the results of numerous scientific experiments done by Dr. John Gottman. Basically, he's developed some kind of mathematical formula that can predict the success or the failure of couples with 90% accuracy. And these 7 principles are those that he concluded would have the most impact on the longevity and the dynamic of relationships. Number 10, dump out my thoughts every single week by journaling. I used to be very consistent with journaling last year. I had a bullet journal, but I stopped doing that towards the end of the year. So I want to do it again because I feel it really helps my mental clarity. I can't speak. Number 11, I want to visit Vietnam by the end of this year and eat as many dishes as I possibly could. Bún chả, bánh mì, bún đậu mắm tôm, bánh xào bánh kho, ốc phá lấu. Number 12, listen to podcasts while commute instead of playing games or being on social media. Number 13, write a letter for myself and open it in 10 years. Number 14, sit under the fairy tree near QUT. So now we move to the skill category. Number 15, learn German at least 5 minutes a day. I'm not so serious with German because I still feel that my English has been plateaued for the past couple of years, and my speaking and my writing skills are not where I want them to be. So I really want to work on that. Number 16, sell something. Number 17, continue to post one YouTube video per week. I feel like making videos is a very good opportunity for me to practice my speaking, arranging my thoughts, and expressing my opinions or my ideas. That is also the reason why I want to listen to podcasts more often, because the people who are interviewed on podcast can express their opinions and ideas on sophisticated topics, on like just one goal like that, in a very eloquent and enticing and succinct manner, and I really want to learn it. I'm very bad at it. Number 18, write 7 songs or poems. Number 19, draw 7 pieces. Number 20, analyze 3 companies. Number 21, learn to cook at least 3 recipes. I really want it to be Vietnamese recipes, but Vietnamese food is really hard to cook and it takes a lot of time to cook. And plus, it's really hard for me to find the right ingredients here in Australia. So now we move on to others. Number 23, text or catch up with at least 5 people a week, because you know, when I get older, I realize that it's really hard to keep friendship, especially a lot of my friends are in Vietnam. So I guess I'll just try to catch up with them. I just try to text them, put in more effort. Yeah. 24, give presents to 5 people. Number 25, be conscious about the things that I buy, because I really think that our decisions to purchase a product are like our votes for the philosophy of the companies who manufacture the product. 26, hug a koala. 27, try 5 new cafes in Brisbane. I really miss that cafe culture in Saigon, because here in Brisbane, people just generally don't go to coffee shop to sit down and work. Here I can only go to Starbucks, and coffee in Starbucks tastes like shit. Number 28, make 1 new friend. At the beginning of this year, I usually went to those meetup events, but because of the virus, now I just stay at home and I didn't have a chance to talk to a lot of new people. So I'll go to those meetup events again when all of this is over. So that's it. That's my 28 by 28 list. I hope that I can finish all of the things. I know it's hard, but I'll try. Especially that exercise every single morning and meditate every single morning. I don't know when. What sucks about filming outside is that very easily get distracted.
Pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil.